You said in an interview on Kitco in October of 2020 that Bitcoin is on track to hit $100,000 by 2025. You said the same thing in June, that Bitcoin is on track to hit $100,000 by 2025. That's only 3 years from now. And you said nothing needs to happen for this to occur. Are you still sticking to this view?
Oh, yeah. I think it's going there. So here's the key thing about Bitcoin. To me, it's a matter of time it gets to 100,000. The key fact is buy code supply is going down. Can't change it. Adoption and demand are increasing. Unless you expect that to reverse, which I don't, I think it's going to accelerate. Every sign I see is it's accelerating. It will continue to appreciate. It's just a matter of time. Right now, I think it's at that point where it's getting to very low prices. We should look back from the future as a very low price, like we look back at the NASDAQ from the bottom in 2002. But this is a different type of asset. The positive that's coming out of this is phenomenal, Michelle. It means those days where people like me would say, oh, there's nothing to analyze because the Fed's easy and throwing money at the system and that's all that matters. Those days are over. It's back to really good building solid businesses. No more zombie companies. If you go under, you go under. Bankruptcy can be good and we get out of this. So that's the period I'm looking for. Once we get through this period of just a little bit of cleansing of the excesses of excess, we're going to be back to a world where, number one, the U.S. is completely dominant. Look at the U.S., world's largest energy producer, net exporter, world's largest agriculture net exporter. How did that happen? By adopting technology. 10 years ago, we were the largest net importer. So this is so much good coming out of this. It's just we have to get through the pain first. The Fed knows it. Most people are starting to figure it out. And I think that's why every time you see decent rallies in the stock market, you're going to see selling, and then we're going to reset. But remember, the future is going to be stock market's going to stay going down on bad news and go up on good news. And I've been so looking forward for that day. And this is the inflection point for the Fed to make it happen. They will not pivot to be too easy because they don't want to go back to those bad old days when everybody just looks at them to save them every time something goes slightly wrong.